When Jesus returns, these three traits. Determine if you'll miss him, ignore the last one, and your faith is in vain. The real danger isn't that you don't believe the Lord is returning. It's waiting for the Lord, but never preparing yourself the way he asked. Jesus left behind very clear warnings. See if you have these three traits. Number one, being willing to let God's word change you. A lot of people attend church, read their Bible, and listen to sermons every week. Yet when God's word tells us to forgive, we hold on to the hurt. When God's word warns us to stay away from sin, we tell ourselves, God will forgive me. When God's word asks for obedience, we still insist on living our own way. Jesus said in Matthew 7:21, "Not everyone that said to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that does the will of my Father which is in heaven." Those who truly welcome the Lord don't just listen to God's word, they let it transform their lives. Number two, staying watchful and truly longing for the Lord's return. Many Christians believe the Lord will come back. Yet what consumes them every day is still work, money, family, and daily routines. Every day you check the news, scroll through your phone, and plan for tomorrow. But you rarely stop and ask yourself, if the Lord returns today, am I really ready? Jesus warned us in Matthew 24:42, "Watch therefore, for you know not what hour your Lord does come." Being watchful isn't about living in fear. It's about putting God first in your life every single day and preparing yourself to welcome the Lord. Number three, hearing the Lord's voice and opening the door to welcome him. This is the most critical trait of all, because so many people wait for the Lord, but only expect him on their own terms. The Lord has to come this way. The Lord would never come any other way. I've believed for years, so I don't need to search anymore. When they hear someone preaching that the Lord has returned and spoken new words, they refuse to listen or look into it. Yet Jesus said in John 10:27, "My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me." Revelation also reminds us, "He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit said to the churches." Those who are truly prepared to welcome the Lord will be like the wise virgins. They don't just sit and wait. They actively seek, listen, and respond to God's voice. Jesus said in Matthew 7:7, "Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened to you." God never turns away a heart that genuinely seeks him. If you want to understand the Bible's prophecies about the Lord's return, learn how to watchfully prepare and discern God's voice, I warmly invite you to join our free Bible study group. We will never ask you to blindly accept any viewpoint. Instead, we open the Bible together, examine the Lord's promises, prophecies, and teachings, fellowship in God's Word, and learn how to be wise virgins prepared to welcome the Lord. Click the messenger link in the comments or bio to join. May God lead us all to be those who hear his voice and wait for him faithfully.